What's up, heroes? Okay, I swear I am not trying to spam your inbox today with a bunch of videos, but this is breaking news, and this is highly important regarding Vic Migogna and the firm. We now know what firm will be representing Vic Migogna moving forward. So, to all the people on Kick Vic that were saying that this was a big joke, that there was actually no lawsuit, well, first of all, we knew that wasn't the case. Why else would Vic actually want this GoFundMe and all that? It was a bunch of nonsense from the beginning. But now, we actually have the firm's name. And we have a lot of information about how things are going to proceed moving forward. Let me explain. There was recently an update on the GoFundMe. Let me read what it says, and then I'll explain to you what it means if you're not too familiar with some of these legal terms. You may have noticed a change to the beneficiary on the page, and I want to update everyone on what this is and what this means. We have linked up the GoFundMe account to the law firm's IOLTA account. An IOLTA is a trust required by Texas law and laws of several other states, and the acronym stands for Interest on Lawyers' Trust Accounts, IOLTA. These accounts are designed to hold money temporarily on behalf of clients and are accounted for separately from the law firm's funds. Any interest earned by these accounts actually gets forwarded to the state to fund legal aid programs. The beneficiary shift indicates that the senior partner of the law firm, Ty Beard, who is the named party on the IOLTA trust account, the firm is Beard Harris Bullock Hughes. With this transition, the money will be moved into the IOLTA account, and billing will be done against this amount. Again, any remainder will be donated to the Salvation Army shelter stated in a previous update. Please understand that the GoFundMe will remain open, and you can continue your support. We still do not know the full scope of the process, which largely depends on the actions of any opposing parties. Thank you all for your continued support of Vic, and I look forward to updating you as more information becomes public, says good old Nick. So let me explain what this means. Originally, all we knew was that the GoFundMe money accumulated would be placed in a trust fund, and that the trust fund would be entirely used for funding Vic's legal team, and if there was any remainder, it would be donated to the Salvation Army. Now we know for Texas law, that trust fund has to be an IOLTA account. As Nick explained here, that type of account is designed to hold money temporarily on behalf of clients and are accounted for separately from the law firm's funds. Any interest earned by these accounts actually gets forwarded to the state to fund legal aid programs. We also know that the person in charge of running this specific IOLTA account is Ty Beard. What we don't know is who in the firm, which we now know is Beard Harris Bullock Hughes, is specifically working on the case. It could be Ty Beard, but we don't know for sure which people are actually going to be involved with the day-to-day going on behind the case with Vic Migogna. However, we can do a little bit of digging. Here is the official website for the firm, Beard Harris Bullock Hughes. Now, I do want to give you guys a little bit more insight, so here is a brief description of every attorney on their roster, at least that is displayed on the website. So starting, of course, with Ty Beard. Ty Beard is the principal founder of Beard & Harris. Ty did not originally set out to create a law firm. Rather, he wanted to work with the most skilled lawyers he could find. Ty specializes in business and estate planning. Don Harris is the managing partner of the firm and spends much of his time running the Austin and Tyler offices. Don is the corporate business counselor and practices real estate, estate planning and probate, sports and entertainment law, special needs law, special needs trusts, and agency management. Senator Brian Hughes is serving his first term in the Texas Senate, representing the 16 counties of Senate District 1 in Northeast Texas. He is a member of the Committee on Appropriations and the Committee on Criminal Jurisprudence. Brian was the first member of his family to receive a bachelor's degree. As a small businessman, he knows about hard work and the value of a dollar. Jim E. Bollock holds over 20 years of experience in solving business and legal issues, whether he is negotiating deals and making strategic corporate plans, or protecting a business through his restrictive agreements or litigation. Jim is there to serve his clients' needs to the very best of his ability. Carrie Christie is an attorney licensed to practice law in Texas, Colorado, and Missouri. Carrie was admitted to practice law in Colorado in October 2002 and was admitted to practice law in Missouri in 2010. She has been authorized to appear before the Veterans Administration since 2013. Craig Doherty practices focus on both preventing and resolving disputes. He helps individuals and businesses prevent disputes by drafting and reviewing important documents and advising them on critical decisions. If disputes do arise, he can help resolve them by negotiating settlements. Craig is both a certified mediator and an arbitrator. If a settlement cannot be achieved, he is a very experienced trial lawyer who has won cases in federal and state courtrooms throughout Texas. Christina M. Ross is an associate attorney in Beard and Harris Tyler office. She practices sport and entertainment, probate, and family law. Miss Ross is a member of the Smith County Young Lawyers Association, Smith County Bar Association, and the Dartmouth Lawyers Association. Christina practices sports and entertainment agency and management, probation, litigation, divorce litigation, personal injury claims, and estate planning. And finally, we have Susan Cawley, who has fought fiercely for her clients since 1987 and has successfully won such cases as a $2.7 million settlement against a driver that caused a motorcycle injury, a $1.6 million settlement against a trucking company for negligence that caused an accident resulting in death, a $275,000 settlement against a driver and carrier in an accident involving injury. Susan practices in our Tyler office. Finally, let's take a look at what they have to say about their firm. From its founding as a business transaction and estate planning firm, Beard Harris Bullock Hughes has grown into a full-service law firm, offering trusted counsel in all areas of law. The growth was planned and developed with one vision: strength through experience. Staying true to that vision, Beard Harris Bullock Hughes has emerged as a firm that offers its clients experienced advocacy for all their legal needs. Together, founders Ty Beard and Don Harris sought out lawyers who were leaders in their individual practice areas and brought them together as one team united in service to their client base. Now, with offices in Tyler and Frisco, Texas, Beard Harris Bullock Hughes is prepared to champion your cause. And that's it for now, guys, but that's breaking news indeed. We actually know the very firm that Vic Migogna will retain for his case. We don't know which of the attorneys on their roster will partake in the case specifically, or if any outside help will be brought on. We don't know the specifics in that sense, but definitely be hyped because Vic is moving forward. And like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, it's hilarious that some of the people on Kick Vic did not actually think that Vic was actually getting a legal team. They didn't believe that he would actually file suit. Now, I don't want to name names, but a few people have messaged me saying that they've spoken to Jamie Marchi. I don't want to confirm if that's true or not because I don't know if it's true or not, to be quite honest. But what they told me was they spoke with Marchi, and Marchi did not believe that Vic was actually bringing a legal team. Now, I know a lot of people on Kick Vic have said this before, that they were skeptical if Vic was actually going to bring forth litigation. Even after the GoFundMe was set up, they still seem to have doubts. Why? I have no idea. At that point, they should definitely not be doubting. They should be using their time more effectively, to prepare their defense, possibly. So it's pretty funny that some of them are going to be entirely unprepared for what's to come. Now, again, I don't know if the Jamie Marchi thing is true or not. It's just what a few sources were DMing me, saying that they had messaged with her, and that's what she said. But again, that is just hearsay. I don't have any proof if that is actually true, but we will see. And regardless if it's true or not, you do see on social media some of these Kick Vickers saying, again, that they doubt that Vic is actually going to bring litigation, even after the GoFundMe was set up. But now, those doubts should be entirely dispelled as things move forward. Definitely keep eyes on my channel and other channels like Ricada Law, Yellow Flash, Umbrella Guy. They're pretty dang cool. Oh, also Raging Golden Eagle is a good one as well. On that note, be sure you're subscribed to my channel. Hit that thumbs up button and have notifications turned on as well, so you can be aware of when new videos come out. And I'd like to mention, I usually put a bit more effort into my videos, but this is breaking news and I wanted to get it out quick and efficiently. So here it is. You guys are more than welcome to look into this yourself as well, and I would advise it. And with all that said, my friends, I will catch you next time.